What's up, fam? We're back. We're live. For one night only. I might also be live tomorrow because I don't think we're going to beat this game today. We're going to play it though. What up, Silkus? Would first. We're playing the Invincible. I don't know. I forgot what it's about. I remember thinking it looked weird and cool. I think it's kind of a walking simulator, kind of like how Firewatch was, but we'll see. Here it is. Can you hear it? You can't even hear it. Let's fix that immediately. The Invincible. Okay. Now you can hear it, and you can hear me. How are you doing, Silkus? Been up to anything cool? Goodness, sorry, that was probably loud. Frostpunk 2 is available now. I guess it's the same people who made Frostpunk and Frostpunk 2. Creatures of Ava. What is that? Embark on an epic adventure. I like epic adventures. This doesn't look very epic. I don't know about that. I'm sure this is cooler though. Really drunk the other day and had barbecue. That's cool. How was it? What'd you drink? I had wine last weekend. I was drinking some wine. You know, drinking some wine, playing some Fortnite. Typical weekend. Comic book. Settings. Yeah, these are all of the... Yeah, this is a walking simulator, for sure. Hopefully it's a cool story. Epic. Looks good to me. Maybe we increase the field of view. Blur's off. Subtitles on. Hide helmet. Hide visor. Hide my view. Hide cinematic bars. Cinematic. FOV? What? Customization. Rover skin. NASA? Frostpunk? Shipbreaker? Pacific Drive? We gotta go Rocket Girl, right? Bobblehead, obviously. Bobblehead engaged. Do you want head bobbing? Is head bobbing good? Like for your vibe? I don't know. Hey, Replay. How you doing, Replay? I started there with alcoholic ginger beers, moved on to normal beers. Then I had wacky tobacco, and then rum and cokes. Damn. What a day. Your keyboard died. Rip. How'd it die? The whole thing? Knock on wood. This one's lasted me like fucking 7 years, I think. Maybe 6. I feel like it's a long time, and I've had 0 issue out of it. People like to shit on them, but I highly recommend Razer. The accessibility keyboard? Oh, brother. Hell yeah, I love it. I hate it, but I use it all the time. I've got it bookmarked down here. Because I'll be laying down. I'll just fucking be... I'll be big chilling back here, and I don't want to lean up to type, so I pull up the accessibility keyboard and slowly put it in. New keyboard with creamy switches. Ooh. Nice. Does it click clack real good? What actually what kind of switches is it? I'm not too familiar with switches. The different kinds. And I try not to be. Like, I kind of want to build a keyboard, but also I hate to move away from Razer because I like Razer a lot. I love customizing my RGB, dude. Each individual key, that's huge. But one thing I don't like is I don't want to move my camera. It's the biggest fucking keyboard you can get, almost. I mean, there's some that have like function keys on this side, but I love the numpad. I use it all the time. I even use it like for streaming. I couldn't stream without it initially because I didn't have this little Stream Deck thing, but I want one that's just, I want a 60% keyboard with like an optional matching removable numpad, which is the thing, you can get those, but again, I like the Razer. Got here. Oh my god, yeah. Ooh. Wait, me. Here it is. This is cool. What all can you do with this little screen? The screen's cool. Mine doesn't have a screen. Look like your old roommate. Same taste in friends. He's planning to move to Nashville. We might run into each other. Probably not though, because I don't know why I even said that. It's like an hour away. I never go there. I'll probably never see this man. You can win. Oh, I can't win with mine. That's my problem. That's why I quit playing competitive games. My keyboard couldn't win. The ducky with the cherry blues. Ducky. The 1-2. This is cool. I don't think it has what I need. Because I'm in the dark so much, I need to light up the keys. And I need them to like, I need the key to light up. My keyboard's actually gross, so I'm gonna stop showing you that. A lot of them just have the backlight around the key, which I guess it's just depends on your keycaps. You could get new keycaps, but you want it to match. MX red, MX blue. I've heard good things about them. I think I used to watch Linus Tech Tips and Jay's 2 Cents all the time. And just whatever they put out. So I had a good bit of tech knowledge. It's all gone now. Scream keyword gum. Oh, listen. It's I was gonna say it's crusty, but that's even worse. No, it's hairy. From the cats. That's good. That's a good sound. Already have a shitload of dog hair in it. Yeah, it's like every now and then, probably not as often as I should, but every now and then I'll get the urge to clean my keyboard and I'll take all the caps off and I'll scrub it, Q-tips, whole deal, right? And then like not even a week later, it's just as bad as it was before. It's just a losing battle. My switches, however, are awful. I mean, functionally they're fine, but they're the greaser green switches. which is the clickiest switches you can fucking get. And it's awful. I'm sure y'all have it's probably caught on my mic at some point. You've probably heard it. Especially, I don't think either of y'all were here when I had my old microphone. It was awful. Even with like all the noise gate and noise suppression and everything, it was terrible. Let me check it out. Keyboard review. Ew. It's hard to go. Is it like charcoal or black? I think it's the light making it look charcoal. Yeah, is this a... Go up here. This is good. Yeah. That's what they sound like. How much of a pain would it be to turn my... Hold on. Wait. Let's see if we can do some ASMR. Oh, I can just turn them all off. Okay, so wait. Yeah, okay. Let me point it down here. Can you hear that? I don't know if you could hear that. I'm gonna turn my filters back on. Cool. Sounds I don't like the way it sounds. It's so loud. When I got it, oh, so happy. First mechanical keyboard. When on checkout, I bought it from Razer, like Razer's website. On checkout, it's like, oh, what switches do you want? I was like, Razer's green. I gotta pick green. Duh. I didn't research or nothing. I was like, green sounds good. Oh, we're playing a game. All right. Game time. I haven't checked out Queso's stream. I only see like clips of him. He seems cool. Okay. So this game, right? New game. Y'all got any plans this weekend? The Dragonfly, a small research unit of the Interplanetary Commonwealth, with a crew of 6, travels the distant regions of space. With any button. H. After visiting many worlds and exploring numerous planets, the research mission comes to an end. However, on the way home, there's one more task waiting for the crew. Despite the risk, Astrogator Novik. Is Astrogator like... Is that like his name? Or is it a title? Or like a space alligator. Astrogator Novik undertakes the extraction of a rare and extremely valuable mineral himself. Novik gets the mineral, but at the cost of a broken leg and immense pain from that Astrogator. The Astrogator's accident doesn't stop the crew from happily celebrating the end of a research cycle. It was a time of creating deep bonds and feeling unstoppable. Victorious, they set course for home and go for a well-deserved rest in the hibernation chambers. I love hibernation. I wish that was a real thing. I'd love to go into a hibernation chamber.
Where am I? My head.
What the fuck?
Anybody?
A star. Going to the beach for a Barbie? Hell yeah, brother. For a young Zoomer audience. Yeah. My 11-year-old cousin mentions queso a lot. She watches queso. I'm trying to stay as drunk as possible after this week. For how long, you think? Like 4 years? Oh. Help? Are you there? Help!
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 I need help.
Help!
Base, would you please answer me?
Dare
Are
me
you
to have
there?
15 high
No.
school. I dare you.
Grovel! Merritt!
At least 8.
I saw you a second ago. I think. Dragonfly, come in.
Where'd the dragonfly
My
at?
head is killing me. I don't know what I'm doing here.
Probably fell and hit your
Where
head.
I am exactly. Someone answer me, god damn it. Okay, nothing's broken. I can walk. Where's everyone gone? Why isn't one answering me?
What the fuck? Rude. Communication module. Unplug that bitch.
Bollocks.
Are you there?
Base,
That was a timed one.
I heard you for a moment. My receiver's dead, but the transmitter may still be working.
Look. It says 420. That's a reference to the weed. Oxygen? Oxygen, obviously.
Solid hectobars in the tank.
Oh, 2
Enough for
hectobars.
7 hours.
Obviously. No bacon.
Damn it, I've lost my beacon. Where is it?
Got in here. A little snack? Oh, that's not a snack.
Just like I thought. Nothing.
Oh, is that a snack?
I'm on my own.
That's a space snack.
The beacon
For
can't
sure.
be detected either.
Hell yeah.
There aren't many supplies, which would suggest a quick recce. Or was it just the end of the mission?
We have to beat replay up. Why? What's he done?
Let's see if the past me
Stealing
hadn't failed the
helicopters?
present me.
You
Let's hope she took
thief.
notes.
Map
We only
description.
read us 3. Doesn't ring any bells. And my crew have no way to tell me. So I report that I have no recollection of this planet. The last thing I remember. Hang on. We've closed the research cycle. We were already in hibernation. Flying back. Is my blackout a side effect of metabolic depression? That would be bizarre.
It would be, wouldn't it? That's what I was thinking. Said a lot of big words.
For some
You guys
reason,
like wine?
our crew split into
You
2
wine
groups.
drinkers?
The first one set up camp. I wonder if I was with them. Or am I on my way there? Both groups landed in the same place.
Okay.
We took 2 landers to the surface. We don't usually do this. Maybe the first one broke.
Beetle and Hopper.
The first group explored the ocean with no biologist. It's weird. And the other one, just me, took a different route.
Had a helicopter with an RPG today. I didn't even know that game had that shit. I thought it was like a SWAT team PvP game. Wine's alright for a nice spirit to wine. Interesting. Twisting. You know Tool? Or, obviously if you're here you know Tool. But the lead singer, Maynard James Keenan, has a wine brand called Seducious or some shit. You're thinking like Rainbow Six Squad, somewhat like Arma in Rainbow Six. Yeah. I never saw any gameplay. I just saw the cover, I think. And it looked like a SWAT team on the cover. Like, oh, it's a SWAT game, obviously. No need to investigate further.
Right. I was heading straight to the camp.
Snoop Dogg wine. Oh, Snoop Dogg. The guy from Fortnite. Do you guys know Snoop Dogg's in Fortnite now?
You must be somewhere near. I can't just wait here. I just need to get a sense of my surroundings.
And there's also
landmarks.
Shaq's in Fortnite.
Well done past me.
And
After all.
Kako, an Astrogator.
I sound like I need to stop doing this.
They're real. But yeah, fucking Shaq's in Fortnite, and at work, he's got like a partnership or something with HP or something like that. And we've got big cutouts of Shaq holding something. I don't even know. And every time I see him, I'm like, oh, it's the guy from Fortnite. Shaq went to a Diddy party? I don't know.
I'm looking for something that resembles a dog.
Shaq. Something that resembles a dog. I mean that, right? That's kind of doggish.
A specific structure, which does not resemble any canine.
That's the Astrogator. Is that it? That's the dog. The dag.
Bingo! I found the dog!
The Marvel season ended in Fortnite. I'm
One more.
bummed. There's no Marvel shit anymore.
An object I called Needle.
Bingo was his name-o.
Right. It resembles the eye of a needle.
Okay. Gotcha. And the
I
Astrogator.
report that I have established my position. Time to hit the road.
I'm trying to get there. Okay. Okay. We've got an objective. Actually, I think the DC... There's been like no DC skins since I've been playing. It'd be cool to have some. Like the Raven. But she was a fucking Battle Pass skin, so that'll never happen. This is cool. Speaking of comic books, you can just like open up if at any point you just get lost, you can just open it up and read the book. Yasna, the dragonfly's astrobiologist, wakes up all alone, disoriented, and amnesic in an unfamiliar place. She hopes that someone is still receiving her messages despite the connection issues. Discovers she's on a desolated planet called Regis Bilbin. Wanting to know more, she heads to a nearby camp of her crew. Skeleton skin. Man, there's no good skeleton skins in Fortnite. I wish. I'm gonna up the field of view. I don't like this. Oh. That's what that means. Let's go to 100. Is that better? Let's go to 10. Is that better? I feel like that's a little fisheye E, right? I don't know if I like that. 100 was good. I like the beeps. Okay, so where's the map? I guess we'll go up here to the DAG. When Mr. Beast Fortnite. What's going on with Mr. Beast? Is he a cannibal? Was he at a Diddy party? Dragonfly?
I think I see our ship.
That's what that is.
You're not leaving without me, are you?
Well, I mean, looks like it, right? Not the Diddy freak off. Dag. Oh, footprints. Oh, they actually swag out. Can I jump? I can't even jump. Oh, 0 out of 10. So this is a dead end. As I suspected. It's messaging from stomach right now. About the stomach messaging. Have you guys watched anything good lately? I watched the fucking motherfucking Substance the other day.
I'm in a canyon, which doesn't make it easy to navigate. I hope the data's trustworthy and you're close by.
Hit me balls first. That's how I want to go out.
I have something on the tracker.
The tracker.
I assume it's no one from the crew, so perhaps it's my beacon.
Use your tracker. My tracker. Now hang on now. Oh shit. The fuck? Go that way. Rope. Oh. What does rope do? Wait. What? Which way am I looking? Where am I going? Oh. Okay. Are there like secrets, you think? Scream marathon. Swag. I haven't seen the newest one. Maybe the newest two? I feel like did they go on like a break for a couple years and then come back and do two like back to back? Is that what they did? I feel like I watched them all one year. It's like dope. I've seen all the screams now. And then another one came out like a couple months later. And then I waited for it to come out of theaters. And then I forgot about it. And then I was reminded about it by another Scream movie happening. Or did I just make that up? Where the fuck do I want to go? Where am I? I'm up on this bitch. Oh, is this where the rope is? I don't see no rope.
Huh.
Water.
There's water on this desert planet. Another liquid that did not allow the biocenosis to form. Won't be easy to replenish drinking supplies. Not without tests. Filtration, as we all remember. Third rule.
What's the third rule?
I was about to. Already awake. Good.
My body might be awake, but my brain is still in the fridge.
I wouldn't be so sure. my
Fridge
dear.
brain.
Clearly your sense of humor was first awake. Now, try to get up. Slowly.
Dr. Gorski doesn't look so well.
How are you holding up, Gorski? Don't get up just yet. Is it really so hard for you to remember a couple of simple rules?
I have to stretch my legs. They're numb.
Hibernation will do that. Just sit for a while.
I was just gonna watch him sit. I haven't played the Labyrinth yet. I got it, but I haven't played it yet.
Here.
It looks cool.
And remember the third rule.
Yes, I know. Stay hydrated.
In small sips.
Stay hydrated. I don't.
Always the first one to get up. I don't know how you do it, Merrick.
What's the
Matter of
concept?
habit. After so many cycles of cryogenic sleep, one either gets used to it.
It's like a maze, but a labyrinth. David Bowie's there.
Koval, will you help me here?
Sure, I'm coming. This is not our
What is 5 hearts under one roof?
I noticed we're in the wrong place.
Koval, it's not a good time.
Yeah, we're in the
Yasna,
fucking
look for
sun.
yourself.
What?
This is not the right planet.
You shouldn't be walking yet.
Come on.
Stop me.
Koval, could you stop it?
I'm telling you, we woke up in the wrong place.
Yes, we heard you. Enough of this, Yasna.
Crew,
Astrogator.
debating chamber in 15 minutes. This can't be good.
Guess we'll find out. But first, here, hold on to it, and remember.
Remember. Got to drink.
I think that's my rope. It
Oh.
didn't just fall out of the backpack, so apparently I didn't have time to collect it before I fell.
Going up the rope. I'm sure. Oh shit. Well, I guess it's also useful. It would have been funny if I got like halfway up and then fell again and blacked out and the game just starts over. Okay. I'm gonna go. It's away. Let me see what this 5 hearts under one roof is. Out of curiosity. It's a dating sim. This isn't odd I thought it was. I thought it was I thought it was like some multiplayer game. It's a dating sim. I don't know about this one. Stop. Tracker. That away. Anything over here? Just fall. There ain't shit nowhere. It's off the tracker. What is that? Oh, that changes the page. What? Is there a cave over here? Caves are cool. I am not the poop killer. Damn. Needle.
I
Green
know I'm in a
needle.
hurry, but I should check this place first.
Okay. Where'd that water go? Is this the water? Oh, it's a chasm. But there's iron down there.
I found a way out of the valley, leading more or less towards the camp.
Nice. Fog. I'm pogging all the time at work. Because when I scan an item and it tells me where it goes,
Getting warmer.
what that's called is the pog location. What's this?
Got you. I found it. Look for me on your trackers.
Honestly, pog as fuck. Well, it's not acid. That's good to know. I guess I can put the tracker away now. Do I have? What are my keys? Okay. I thought I had to get my drink out.
Moving on.
Invincible Bidya. Yeah, Invincible. The guy from Fortnite. What's up, Justice?
All right. No time to lose.
Is it dead end? Is it? Cliff.
I can't go this way.
Bet I'll come back this way. Do you want to come to a beach barbecue? 14 ice cold beers.
On some planets, such storms last for several hundred days. I hope it's not one of them.
I've never seen Dexter. My friend is a fan of Dexter, and he named his cat Dexter, and the cat tried to chew his tail off. Kitten. What do you think that means? Shaming me
Time to go.
for the amount of alcohol cans in my fridge. I mean, are they full? If they're full, no harm, no foul. If they're empty, why are they in the fridge? You know what I mean? Ow, my hands are Hansel. The smoothies. Have you guys seen You? YOU on Netflix? About a stalker. Season 5 is supposed to be coming out soon. The final season. What's down here? Thanks, fan. You're alright. What can we do here? Nothing? Why would it let me come here? The castle. It is the castle.
The bottom's out of sight. Best not to overthink it.
Also, Invincible is supposed to be coming back on soon-ish. Actually, I think February. So not too soon. Fuck, that's only 3 months away though. It's only like 90 days away. Before we're like a month into the year. New year. Damn.
If this area is volcanically active, ash outbursts and extreme temperature changes may explain the extinction of local fauna and flora. But it's all just too idyllic. There's no dust in the air.
What you call me?
The sky's clear, and the soil looks like laterite to me. Perhaps not highly fertile, but not entirely barren.
Cool holes. Yeah, I like Penn Badgley. He's pretty neat. He hasn't been in a whole lot. Except Easy A.
Marianne Bryant is the president of the intimidating.
What is it?
For the woodchucks!
The woodchuck.
I like Todd much better when he was topless.
Yeah, but even dressed as a woodchuck, I still fantasize about him.
Wait, did they cut it? Doesn't he do that for like 30 seconds and they just keep repeating the audio? Never mind. Fuck it. Back to the game. Not only was he in Gossip Girl, spoilers, he was Gossip Girl. I didn't watch it, but I found that out somehow.
No point in going back this way.
Okay, I'm just checking. Get down. I have like a fucking 2-inch wide sound bar in front of my TV. My cat, little Bowie, you can't see him. He just keeps trying to jump up there and lay on the sound bar, and I'm afraid he's gonna break my TV or my sound bar. The Stepfather? I don't think I've seen that. Ring steaks or marinated chicken and sausages. I'm gonna go with the chicken and sausages. I mean, it's more words, more characters. More is better.
I could already see the camp. Over 400 meters in a straight line. I see you. Can you hear me?
Hell no, they ain't listening.
I just need to get down from here.
legs. Always so stiff and sore. Now that I have a job. Shit's fucking scam, man. Did I try to go this way already? No. Gentle slope.
Great. A route that won't break my neck. I hope.
Constantly. Constantly stiff and sore. In store. From the store.
Okay. I'm at the bottom. Looks better from here. I'll be with you soon.
It is a hell of a workout. Fucking, today I had to carry up like, I think it was just like 7 10 ream boxes of paper, which it's heavy as fuck. And I had to carry them up a ladder and put them on top of a shelf. What's happening here now?
Maybe I should wait.
Wait for what?
The storm gets worse. I'll be cut off from you.
I can't open my map. Oh, what's happening? Oh shit. Stay for longer than 4 hours, you have to go to hospital. Hospital.
What happened? Where? I was heading to
Camp. We're almost there.
possible. I'm much closer to my destination. I must have walked for some time. But I don't remember it. Did I black out again?
Damn, I didn't even go this way. Maybe it wouldn't let me, but fuck. Oh well. Come for me.
So close.
That's what she said.
In my condition, every step is a strain. I don't want to whine, but if
Do
you
not
come
cough.
here, it will be so much easier for me.
Can't even get up there. Well, that was weird. Gonna golf? What? Watch out for crocodiles. Golf with friends. Oh. Gotcha. Enjoy. Oh, I watched Agatha all along. That shit was good. When they announced it, I was the first to be like, well, why the fuck do we need an Agatha show? But it was fucking good.
I remember you. Regis' third satellite.
That ain't a satellite, dude. It's a planet. This chick is stupid. Fucking stupid, dude.
Astrogator, sir. Crew.
Dr. Gorski, right on time. Any updates?
We have a set of data from the near-surface probe.
Great.
What's going on here?
0, 0, and 2.
So, less than nothing. Atmosphere?
Nitrogen, 78%. Argon, 2%. Carbon dioxide, 0. Methane, 4%. The rest is oxygen.
Wait, that's 16%. With oxygen concentration as such, there should be life. At least some microbes, and yet we have detected no traces.
Yeah, we'll get to that later. Let's finish with the probe readings first. Air radioactivity?
It's virtually 0.
In a word, a paradise. No radioactivity, no endospores, no bacteria, no mold, no viruses, nothing.
Just the oxygen. If there are no living organisms on the continent, there shouldn't be this much of it.
What if life develops on some other continents here?
What's that guy?
Insulation outside the equatorial zone is weak. You don't see how thick the polar ice caps were, Doctor. I can guarantee a minimum of 5 miles of ice sheet, potentially 6.
That's true. There's more chance of something in the ocean. Some seaweed, algae. But why didn't life migrate to the land?
Could be because of hard radiation.
I don't think so. According to the probe readings, the ground activity is exceptionally low for this part of the galaxy.
I wonder if some special kind of drought-intolerant evolution occurred here. That would at least explain some of the abnormalities.
Anyway, we'll have to take a look under the water. First, it would be good to know what time frame we're working with. Marit, you have the geological analysis?
It's a bit too early for mature conclusions, but this planet looks old to me. Such a
What the fuck?
fossilized egg must be at least 6 billion years old. Besides, the sun has seen better days too. It's almost a red dwarf.
Any rare resources, forms, creatures?
We can't expect such detailed data, sir. Not from this distance.
Yapping.
We would have to explore the surface.
Astrogator, what exactly are we looking for?
The value of this planet. For now, it may seem like the pinnacle of nonsense, but I assure you that Regis 3 is not without worth.
With all due respect, Astrogator, I have the impression you're not telling us everything.
As always, Dr. Koval, your instincts are correct. Please forgive my reticence. My goal was to maintain unimpeded research neutrality. There is indeed a very important factor of interest in this planet. The Alliance.
The Alliance?
The Alliance?
Correct.
What do they have to do with it?
Well, they've sent their most powerful unit here.
But to our best knowledge, Condor's traversing a distant quadrant.
Well, I'm not talking about the Condor.
So, the
It almost looks like
Invincible.
I'm this
Good
guy.
guess, Doctor.
If only I was wearing the same color shirt.
A steel behemoth with the power to produce billions of kilowatts in a split second, converting it into energy fields that no material body can penetrate, concentrating it
I'm in the
into
game.
destructive rays as hot as stars that can reduce a mountain range to dust, evaporate an ocean, together with its crew of almost 100 men, professionals that are neither better nor worse than us.
Well, I dare to say we're better trained, Astrogator. They are, however, unquestionable masters of propaganda.
I know that some accomplishments they brag about are very much far-fetched, but the capabilities of the Invincible are not subject to doubt. And we as the scientific body should sever ourselves from the emotional and symbolic facade. In other words, we cannot ignore facts just because we don't like them, Mr. Koval.
All right, but where do we stand in all this? Together with our, may I say, not quite as numerous staff.
Despite our modest forces, we still have a chance to gain a critical advantage over the Alliance, while avoiding confrontation.
Okay, and how would we do that?
Simple. We leave this planet before the Invincible arrives here.
Which is when, exactly?
Well, they're still far away.
Astrogator, please, how much time do we have to conduct safe research?
13 days.
There's no time to lose, then.
I appreciate your eagerness, Koval. Dr. Krauter, do we need full gear?
Definitely. Also, I caution you against taking off your helmets for a prolonged duration. This amount of methane is not neutral. Breathing the local atmosphere will lead to saturation drop. and you may start showing symptoms of mild brain damage. Feel stupefied. But don't worry, not before an hour or even a couple of hours.
I see. Dr. Gorski, will you program Artie to collect samples?
Of course.
Maybe our
Marek,
suit's damaged.
Krauter, please prepare for the surface. Koval, you two. You're leaving early in the morning.
And what about me?
You're staying on board, Doctor.
But Astrogator.
This is not up for debate. I need you here. As you well know, there's not much work to do for a biologist on Regis 3, if any.
Well, if I was ordered to stay, what the hell am I doing here?
Good question. Rescue mission, I'm gonna guess. A tracker.
Oh, thank goodness. Not everyone's in the field. This is Dr. Yasna reporting. Do you copy? I'm entering the campgrounds.
What is that?
Is anyone out there?
What the fuck?
Oh, it's just an androbot. Androbot! Stop! Androbot, stop! Oh, what the... Dr. Gorski, have you made
Artie.
changes to the Androbot's algorithms without telling anyone?
This dude's kind of cool looking.
Again.
I'm rocking with him.
Ah, well, never mind. Oh, maybe if I... RT, default position. I don't know what's wrong with you, buddy, but you clearly don't want to cooperate.
Why do you just... Smack his ass. Let's just do it again. I don't know. What's in here? Oh, people.
Oh, Dr. Krauter. Didn't you hear me earlier? Doctor. Is everything all right?
He's fucked up.
Doctor, please, look at me. I report that I've located Dr. Krauter. He's in bad shape. I'm gonna examine him now.
I skipped a dialogue option. On accident.
Temperature normal. Pulse 2. O2 saturation is fine. There's nothing physically wrong with the doctor. His pupils respond properly. Look at my finger. No delay in reactions.
Oh?
Excuse me.
Yasna, can you hear me?
Astrogator.
Finally. I've been listening to you for 2 hours now.
My receiver is dead.
No need to explain yourself, Doctor. I know everything. The transmitter was still working, so I heard your reports. You didn't have it easy.
Wait, please. I need to reconnect.
What? Oh, we just took it from him.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Copy you, Doctor.
My guess is he left his helmet off too long.
That the doctor's life is not in imminent danger.
That's my initial diagnosis, yes.
Yet no response to verbal communication.
None.
Conclusions, Doctor?
Up until yesterday, he wasn't suffering from any mental disorders. And there are no visible injuries. So, I test his blood for toxins.
Could it be the methane from the atmosphere?
No. Methane poisoning causes different symptoms. I'm afraid it's something else.
I'll prepare the infirmary. But first things first, Lander. We need to get you all on board.
Okay. What should I do?
Please look for the mission log. It should include crucial data about the crew's activities. We have 3 more people.
Siggies.
And you still need to designate a place for the landing.
Find the mission log.
Hello? Anyone else here? I found Dr. Krauter.
Initial analysis of the samples revealed nickel, iron, manganese, beryllium, and titanium in the composition. I'd give a lot to understand what it actually is. Quick theory, a giant nickel iron meteor splashed into the atmosphere, reaches 3, melting its surface millions of years ago. No, wait, scratch that. The shape of structures contradicts it. Pressing F to go back and it's not working. No, I didn't want to do that. H? Sure, why not?
It's not a mission log, but it will do. Dr. Krauter kept records. Meticulous as always.
What's in there?
Dr. Gorski has moved away from the research sector to the west.
Ah, that's right. You followed those deposits of metal.
The most important thing is probably the landing coordinates. BA 2316.
Noting. 316. Excellent. I'm uploading the data. Starting calibration.
Guess that's all we needed.
Are you looking for the detector?
Yeah, just a sec. Got it.
Please make sure it works.
Absolutely. I had Hardee's. I wish I got another. Just thinking. Hungry I am.
Okay. Checked. I'm leaving the tent.
All right, now for the robot.
It's unresponsive.
Yes, I know. I'm currently trying to establish a connection.
Can I help somehow?
You must look for the others, Doctor. I'll take care of this myself. Get the tin head back on its feet remotely. And secure Krauter. I have everything I need. Just...
Is something wrong with the connection, sir?
It's not working. I'm not sure why. There's a relay transmitter in the camp, so the signal should be strong enough.
A relay? Huh.
Oh.
Yasna? What are you...
Relay it
One
back.
sec. I'm looking for it.
What about the rest of the crew? You're gonna make them wait?
If the androbot isn't working properly, I can't just leave Krauter like this.
What's the fucking Z or R?
He might hurt himself.
R.
Fine. Proceed as you deem fit.
I like that. That's cool. Fish.
Fascinating.
Did you find anything, Doctor?
Nice specimen. Oh, it's still alive.
Ah, the fish Dr. Gorski caught. Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember.
These anchors? Why do we need so many anchors?
Dragonfly, come in.
Hello, Regis. Dragonfly here. Dr. Yasna at the radio.
And Novik? Is his leg still bothering him?
Yes, he's been resting in his quarters.
We're setting up on the shoreline. It's late, but we still have time to examine the ocean floor. Gorski is preparing the probe for launch. We'll start research soon. Oh, one more thing, Yasna.
Yes?
It's beautiful here. The ocean, wind, sand. My suit is pinching and cramping just at the near sight.
Should I include this in my reports?
I'm serious. I don't know about you, but over the years I've learned to hate the void. We do everything to go further, see more, take mankind one step closer to omnipotence, and then we can't even take a walk on land. As if enjoying everything that's around us was almost a criminal act.
Oh, please spare me these lamentations. The only thing I can do is walk along the Dragonfly corridor.
You're not missing out on anything, Yasna. Crackling suit, big gloves, debris hitting the helmet's glass.
But the beach is like the one at home, right?
Almost. We have to examine the composition of the ocean, Doctor.
Collect the mineral samples.
Ian,
Yes, that's right.
you just got
You
a
wanna do the
haircut.
honors?
Gladly.
So fresh and so smooth.
Probe in the water. I'm switching to manual. Distance 100. $300. 500. Damn me. Am I seeing this right? Dr. Crowther, would you please have a look here? Of course. Just a second. It's like a school of
doing?
fish.
This is life.
Life. Does this just tie into Subnautica? This is just Subnautica prequel. What's happening?
I'm here. About time. Yeah, take a look.
What are they doing?
They're moving away from us.
From us? We're talking about an artificial robotic gizmo.
Right from the probe. As soon as I swim it closer to them, do you see what happens?
Is this normal, Yasna? What do you think?
It's hard to speak of normality here, but animals are usually not afraid of equipment or anything they haven't seen before.
Are you saying they've already seen probes?
I've no idea, but their behavior suggests some sort of defense mechanism. Catch at least one for examination, then I'll be able to say more.
Come here. One more time. Got it.
What did you do?
I had to electrocute it. Wouldn't have caught it otherwise. I'm taking the specimen ashore. That's a fine one. There'll be plenty to dissect, Yasna.
We're gonna kill it. Alright, get me out of here. I've been thinking about how I'd be able to play longer, because I want to come back to streaming a little bit, but I was wondering on how I'd be able to play longer games if I have like a really limited schedule. And I was thinking if I get like into a game, I could probably play like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and just not actually play through the week. Just like Friday and Monday after work. shorter evening streams. And do most of the game on Saturday and Sunday. Just a thought though. I don't know yet.
I've got bad news.
We'll see, we'll
Our
see.
signal is far too weak to restart the Androbot.
A relay malfunction?
Not exactly. It's completely fried. I don't think a sandstorm could cause such damage.
Well, that's irrelevant now, Doctor. There must be a spare somewhere in the camp. Please search for it.
Spare relays. Is that them?
No luck. They're not in here.
Just giant pills. Food. That's good.
Not here either.
Microsoft Flight Sim.
I have the extra relay.
Excellent. The signal should be back as soon as it's turned
I mean,
on.
I got the last one, and I played it, like, barely at all. What's this? Cool. Pictures. $2,000 hours in Flight Sim? That's crazy.
Very good. I'm connected. What happened here?
Is it gonna work?
We'll see. I rebooted the systems. And that should help. Good, good. It's receiving instructions.
Ugh. I don't know if the Androbot should already be doing something.
Is it still frozen?
Yes. Unfortunately.
The positronic
I always thought it would be cool to be a pilot.
readings. Receptors.
It's just a light. It's just a light. Oh,
It worked. He moved.
Finally. Artie should be walking now.
what's your favorite plane?
Does he? His positional data hasn't changed.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you can fight fires and you can, yeah, you can actually do jobs and shit. That's right. I forgot. You can't do that in 2020, can you? Yeah, I actually remember now. We watched it. We watched the trailer for it whenever it came out. Gamescom or something. Xbox showcase,
you can
probably.
see that he really wants to go, but still can't. Please check his legs.
In that case, kind of hype about it.
The servo motor. Ah, that's it. Got you, tin bastard. Thank you, Doctor. I won't hold you any longer. Go find the others while I finish here. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
That's just what he does. Find the rest of the crew. What's that? Oh. How do I go to the next page? Yeah. Where she worked. Can I talk to that guy again? No. DA62. I don't know what that is. Dragon Age 62. I hear people don't like the new Dragon Age. Very disappointing. I don't know why they changed those one people. Like, they changed the whole race to look like less like monsters and more just like weird looking people. Go to the excavation site first. Is this the way to the excavation site? I guess it is. What the fuck? I can play in the forest.
I'm entering the research area. Clear for now.
Tracker?
Silent. By the way, what did they find?
Not what I wanted.
Oh, right. You don't remember. A piece of metal sticking out of the ground. Sounds inconspicuous, but in this desert environment, it's a phenomenon. The artifact turned out to be too big to dig up, or to subject to chemical and spectrometric analysis.
2001?
He set out to investigate its source, to find some end.
And? Did he?
That I don't know, unfortunately.
It's here. I can see the structure. I'm in the right place.
Understood. Please continue.
What the fuck? What the fuck? This is what everybody's screensaver looked like in the 90s. We go. It's a type of plane. I forgot I asked you what type of plane you like flying. I thought this was a whole other game. I thought you were saying you like the flying in this game. Now this makes sense.
Got someone. I'm following the signal.
Are they underground? No shot. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Can you hear it?
Yes. What's going on? Doctor?
Checking! It's a drill! So damn loud!
Turn it off. Just wasting the battery.
Do you see it? Yes. It's the same on the other side.
Any progress?
We dig as far as the terrain allows. It'll take a while.
Regis, come in. Status report.
Astrogator, sir. We dug up another 3 cubic meters. The object exhibits remarkable structural homogeneity. All spectroscopic analysis shows similar results.
Steel with tungsten and nickel alloy?
That's right, with the addition of other common metals.
Is there any chance of retrieving the entire object for research purposes?
No, none at all. Even sonar couldn't cover the entirety of it. Instead, Dr. Gorski calibrated the detector, so we had to look beneath the surface.
And? What did you see there?
More of the same. What protrudes above the ground is just the tip of the iceberg. We estimate it extends at least 50 meters underground.
I see.
Oh, furthermore, it's not a single object. Down below, there is an entire root system, so vast that it's impossible to cover it all at once, either with a scanner or a detector.
Have you followed its course?
Dr. Gorski's doing just that.
Gorski, are you scanning those roots?
Affirmative. I'm headed westwards. Been going for a few hundred meters already. Still haven't reached the end of it.
Damn.
Sorry to interrupt, gentlemen, but I confirm my suspicions. This area has been tectonically inactive for a very long time, and the aeolian activity is minimal. Therefore, the material that has settled on, or rather covered this metallic structure, it's very old, which means these structures are even older.
What are we talking about here? A few thousand years? Tens of thousands?
I can't give a precise assessment, not yet.
I'm asking for a rough estimate, Merritt.
Well then, I guess it could be hundreds of thousands, if not millions of years old.
Okay.
Anything else?
Yes. These structures almost certainly didn't form through natural processes.
Almost?
Well, they don't look like anything I've seen before. And you know I've seen a lot, Mundayy. Also, I can't find any scientific explanation for this form.
Could this be what the Alliance is here for?
Oh, don't make me guess that. I really don't know.
Personally, I doubt it, Astrogator. The more research we do, the more convinced I am that it serves no purpose at all. It's even hard to imagine this could ever have any function.
Regis, come in. I've registered a slight change in the radiation readings.
And now?
The level has significantly increased.
No need to worry, Dr. Yasna. It's just X-rays from the active detector. Our probes are quite sensitive.
Just X-rays.
Or even the slightest change.
Is one of our devices also causing an increase in the electromagnetic field?
Electromagnetic? No. We would have to activate the
Scan gun for getting groceries.
Dr. Carter,
Damn. I left it at work to charge.
Well, yes,
Sorry.
just an increase in the EM readings, which doesn't make much sense.
okay, I'll check it again. Carefully.
Regis, we're losing reception.
Man, now that I got
Carl,
job,
can you hear us? Over.
I'm going to get groceries every weekend.
Merritt,
It's just a
we can't
scam.
hear you. Damn it.
What now,
Weekend
sir?
comes, I spend $100 on
Wait
groceries.
for the interference to pass.
By next weekend, I gotta
Excuse
buy
me,
the
but I don't
same
think it
groceries
will
for another
pass on
$100.
its
What the
own.
fuck?
We need to take action.
What do you suggest?
We can land Dragonfly as close to their camp as possible.
Doctor, you well know we can't.
Phew. It's finally stopped.
Yeah, you there?
I am. Unfortunately,
Cat wants in, but I have a cat in my lap.
working equipment gave me hope, but someone just abandoned it. Didn't even turn it off.
That is indeed unfortunate. We need to expand our search radius.
Yes. What? What? Yes, cats. Come in. Bro. Just stands there. Just stands at the door and looks around like he wasn't just trying to get in here. And then walks away. Ooh, $50 a week. I mean, I could say that. I'm really only getting breakfast and lunch stuff. Since I'm still living at home. My protein powder, my protein shakes, my protein bars. Ham and turkey and cheese. I've had a peanut butter jelly for breakfast. And a ham, turkey, and cheese for lunch. Like almost every day for the past over a month. Consistent. Wasn't the tracker showing me some shit? This way. It's above me.
There's something on the ground. It's a journal.
Let's focus on both water chemistry testing and geological drilling.
Geological cross-section?
Gatorade powder. Yes, you gotta have. Yes, like Gatorade powder, but also that.
Please search the entire area thoroughly.
Layers of sedimentary clays interspersed with blackish red substance. Not geological, not planetary. Millions of years old, at least. Cosmosolidary Alliance, Interplanetary Commonwealth Headquarters, Space Division Solar System. Dear Dr. Merritt, this is in response to the latest interplanetary conference. We would like to offer you promotion in the future expedition, Obelisco 3, as an astrogator. Skills and overall performance in previous missions proved us your readiness to take the next step in the space journey. We would be delighted to receive your response as soon as you are back from your current mission. Sincerely, General Pickford. Okay. Gatorade's not a thing? I guess that's fair. It's weird the Powerade is, though. I feel like Gatorade's the bigger one. Maybe that's just here, though. What's this about? Can I sniff it? Can I lick it? What's up?
I think I know where I can find her.
How do I get up there? This way? Hey, accountants? Like real accountants? Like, why? What for?
The signal's coming from a cast of backpack.
Backpack.
I'm close, but I can't see her.
Well, how do you know you're close? We're gonna find one of our teammates dead?
She's here. I found her. Merritt, wake up. Wake up.
Oh, she dead.
Do you hear me?
Dr. Merritt?
No. No vital functions.
What's
I
going
need
on?
to. 1, 2, 3. Come on. 1, 2. Don't do this to me, Merritt. Nothing. Don't. Please. Live, damn it. Merritt.
She's dead.
Merritt. Astrogator. She's...
I know. Doctor. Yes, sir. We have to find the others.
Please give me a minute.
Of course.
Everything will be fine. All fine. Cover's next.
Yes, I think so. You should be close.
Do you think? Koval.
Let's not assume the worst. You'll find him, Doctor. Alive. I'm sure about that.
Someone's here.
Corporate accountants are lazy motherfuckers. Sounds like my kind of field. A leasing office. I think my cashier's check bounced. I need to pay them a second time. What? How does that even work? I didn't even know they could bounce. Because it's already paid for. What's even the point of a cashier's check? had to have a cashier's check for something. I think for my passport. They wouldn't take... I couldn't just pay them or something. I had to do it with a cashier's check. I had to go somewhere. Like, just fucking take my money, dude. Don't make me go through a third party.
Oh no.
This one's dead too.
Yasna.
He's... Koval? Don't do this to me. No.
Oh no, he's good. He's just chilling.
Alive. Did you hear that, sir? Koval's alive.
I didn't doubt it for a second, Doctor. What's his current state?
Checking. Parameters normal, yet he's completely unresponsive. Koval. His eyes are so empty. Just like Krauter's. Koval, what the hell is wrong with you?
Are all the symptoms the same as Dr. Krauter's?
He's calm. Calmer.
Well, at least he's alive. Now listen to me, Yasna. The lander is on its way, but before you get Dr. Koval on board, I want you to do something.
What?
Yasna.
I'm listening.
Please look around for his journal.
It's
fucked up.
In pieces.
Not good. Koval was in radio contact with Dr. Gorski.
Taking notes.
That's exactly why it's so important. These notes may help us find our man.
I'll go over them, but it may take a while.
There's life on this planet.
No, it's nothing about Dr. Gorski. Found them. Surprisingly accurate.
Church
Wrote
branch
down Gorski's every
underground.
step.
Great. Let's get
It's a
Koval to
vertical
the evacuation
exhibit.
area. Can you carry him, Doctor?
Water tank.
Won't be pretty hard in 1G.
Water tank.
But the gravity here should make things a tad easier.
The fact that I'm a corporate accountant as well makes me understand how stupid this leasing.
Got him.
You know how the sausage is made.
The Andromon with Krauter is also on its way to the site. He'll need shortly.
The land is already descending.
Is it?
Damn. I have a bad feeling. It won't break into pieces, right?
The descent is proceeding smoothly. Don't worry.
I thought it was about to hit fucking 9/11 this shit. I think chicks are really a thing here anymore. Lucky. Really, I don't know. We just need to just go full digital. Fuck it. Only cards.
What could have led to all this? Krauter, being married. Now Koval, an unprecedented degradation of equipment.
Don't keep 10k in cash on the premises, so leasing offices ask for cashier's check for security. I guess it's fair. But the one I had to do was like $100 bucks. It's like $110 or something.
Dr. Gorski's interest for some reason.
It's crazy how everything's falling apart here. I don't know.
These fuckers put meat flavored jelly beans in there, so sick.
An atmospheric or
What?
magnetic phenomenon.
Wouldn't something like that show on the charts? All those measurements Gorski took?
I remember. Maybe he made a mistake.
This chick's strong as fuck. Carrying this dude like no problem. Cashier check should be instantaneous. I guess that's fair.
See you up there. Only Gorski's left, who might have made it quite far.
Agreed. Everything points to it.
I don't know how long I'll be looking for him. It might take hours before I come back.
We also don't know Gorski's condition, nor what he's going through.
I'll go back for Merritt's body first. Take her to the lander.
But Yasna, Dr. Merritt is already gone. What if we also lose Gorski?
I've made up my mind, Astrogator. I can't leave
Oh
her
shit.
like this.
Maybe I should have got Gorska first. Where am I? Oh, see, she's right here. I have to close the store occasionally. And part of that is like counting up all of our excess money and sending it. Or like putting it in a deposit bag and stuff. And that also includes doing checks. They're, I don't know, they're really not bad. But they have to go in their own special bag, and that's annoying. See, basically, like if you don't have checks, you only have to do one bag. If you have checks and you have 2 bags, and it's just, I mean, it just doubles the whole work you gotta do, right?
Yasna, come in. How are you feeling?
How do you think, sir? I'm managing. Somehow.
Forgive me, but I need to know if you're ready to continue your mission.
Ready? I don't think we have much choice in the matter. There's only one way forward.
20k now to make up for lost time. It happens.
I've served with Dr. Merritt for over 2 decades.
I had to write an email today. I didn't even really write it.
Many of us relied on her. I
But
did you know that headquarters offered her a promotion? She would have been
at
the
work,
first
I had
female
to.
investigator
We were
in the
having
history
trouble
of the
finding
Commonwealth.
ink we were supposed to have.
Doesn't matter anymore.
So I went through and scanned every single box of ink that we have, which is like hundreds.
Seems so trivial.
And then I'd
to
go
me
through and
The badge,
see if I could find the ones that are
fancy
missing.
title, as an
And I couldn't
emblem of
because
human life
I
and
scanned every box
values.
individually.
bring you some comfort.
Maybe that's a consolation for you.
I did
sir,
find a
but
couple,
not for
but
me.
that's besides the point. I had to write up an email to my boss's boss. 2 of my boss and my boss, 2 of my boss's bosses. I'm getting lost in bosses. Lost in the sauce boss. Basically saying that, yeah, we coded out over $1,000 of ink. Sorry. Scary. But I wrote it, and I asked my boss to look at it. He's like, "You gotta write more than that." I just wrote. What did I even write? I wrote like, "Hey, we're having some problems with ink delivered on these days, and we're having some problems with ink, and we think it was because of these transfers on these days." And it's like all I wrote. My boss like, "You gotta write more than that." What the fuck? He's pretty cool though.
Please take good care of her.
Of course. Dr. Gorski's next. Let's hope he got out of danger in time.
It would be good to know what kind of danger we're talking about.
Instinct with formalities throwing your rip. Gorski is this way. Stay on my couch and eat my food. You don't have to rob me. Alright, I'll take you up on the offer. We're going the right way? I am.
I'm leaving the excavation site. How did he come down?
Do I go that way or do I go this way? Nothing over here. Damn. I really be going the right way first time and then checking out all the other dead ends. What up, 8-bit? Like an essay. Or at least essay.
I've got Gorski's signal.
So soon? It's unlikely to be him.
Then who?
Describe the issue, describe what you did to move on. Asking for resolution summarize. Correct.
With what?
This is the right move.
We're talking about the I located the probe. It's lying on the ground. Inactive.
Can't be
Terms
completely
of the
broken if
question.
you picked up a signal. I'd say it's running in safe mode.
Smart.
He's trying to
Good
power it on.
tips.
Do we have time for this?
It's for a good reason, Doctor. The probe could prove useful in the search. And besides, you'll see.
You'll see. Okay. Gorski the ball? Is he in the ball?
Okay. I'm opening the probe. Turning the systems on.
No, stop. Wait for my instructions. There's a button on the left side of the fuse box. Hold it, and then turn the dial again. Now go ahead.
Slide records.
Correct.
I didn't know we had access to them.
You couldn't have known. This is not standard procedure. But as they say, extremis malice extrema remedia.
As they say. Obviously. Still working. What are you working on?
Let's take a look.
Dearest boss, it is with a heavy heart that I must alert you to the disaster. What is this disaster, you may ask? Disaster is of the misplaced ink. The lost ink has been mismanaged and we no longer have information regarding its location. The cost of the missing morsels is at the regrettable price of those of 1,000 American dollars. Sorry to deliver such devastating news on this sorrow's Saturday. I hope you can forgive me. Yours in Shopper Spirit, Dalton. Mundayy Dalton. That's how I should do it next time. I have this urge to just like, I don't know, just be a goblin. You know what I mean? Move in transmission fluid or oil. That sounds like a bummer. Are you talking like big, you mean like consumer bottles? Or like big barrels? Or somewhere in between? Please don't deposit $1,000 into my personal account to resolve this issue.
Nothing interesting. Should I be looking for a specific location?
The sound this game makes when I select a dialogue option sounds like a cat outside my door.
I recognize these structures. This is where they began to dig. Hours passed. 3 crew members are still there.
Strong
Gorski must have
bit.
left already.
The strongest.
Shortly thereafter.
The probe followed him, and he followed the detector's readings.
Going after those metal structures.
Yes, that's what I meant.
What's next?
What the fuck?
Last slide. There's mostly noise.
Nothing in particular stands out to you, Doctor. They were digging and suddenly, poof, people are dead?
No need to shout, Astrogator. I'm just letting you know what I see. That's all. Hang on. An absurdly high electromagnetic field reading.
That's something. Sort of. What are the earlier readings?
Checking.
Check DM. Like Discord? Oh, there it is. Oh, there's pallets of boxes. Oh. What kind of is a big? Not a barrel, but it is more than one consumer bottle at a time. Boxes of bottles.
Still high in the slide just before.
I feel you, dude. I was moving boxes of paper earlier.
And earlier, quite normal.
It's scary up on the ladder, I'm telling you. What am I supposed to be doing here?
It happened in a matter of seconds. But there's nothing except dunes. Sand, a few rocks, a shadow.
Shadow?
Another sandstorm, I guess.
Am I gonna have to match this up?
Alright, Doctor. Let's move on. You may turn on the fuses now. We'll take the probe with us.
Bother my partner about letting me purchase a firearm semi-seriously. It's good to have one, you know, for protection. Also, they're just fun if you want to like go to the range or something. What's up, Pockets? What are you up to?
Good. I've got it on my radar. Now I can give commands to the probe. And?
Command my probe.
Is it working correctly?
What? Is what working correct? I guess.
If you run it on manual steering, sir, then it works just fine.
That's exactly what I'm doing. You have a keen eye. I'll put it in auto mode. From now on, it will follow you, Doctor.
Great.
Oh, it'd be nice to have some company. I mean, apart from yours, sir.
1 second. That's odd. There's no data in the
200 units of ink or else.
No ID, no nothing. Do you want to give it a new ID? Name it, basically. After all, it'll be with you for a while. So, what's it going to be?
I'll pick a name. What are we gonna name it?
A name for the teleprobe. All right, I can think of something.
Do I have an option?
Copy that. I'm listening.
B? Bali? Luna? Bali. We gotta do Bali, right?
Please
Balls.
enter ball E. B-A-L-L-E.
Done. Now, a few more tweaks.
Oh, he had to put it in for us? That feels embarrassing. On 4 rifles. A shotgun. And a handgun. This is American. Woke up at 2 p.m. You're living the life, Pockets. You're living the dream. How does it feel? You have more guns than me. Same. I have a fear of heights, but holding stuff on the ladder is scary. Yeah, I was like a fucking... I don't know. I don't understand how paper could even be this heavy. But it was like 10 reams of paper. And it was like 60... What does it weigh? How much? Let me Google this. How much does a 10 ream box of paper weigh? Between 51 and 63 pounds. Okay. Which doesn't sound heavy at first. But when you're holding it like this and going up a ladder, it's a little scary. For sure, for sure. There it is for Eep. Me. I'll be playing this tomorrow on my Saturday. collab streams. What are you streaming these days, Pockets? Played a bunch of Payday 2. Back into Sulfur. Ooh, Sulfur looks cool. I'm waiting on the winter sale. The Steam winter sale. I'm thinking I might make a dent in my wish list in the winter sale. Hunting. Cult, yeah, Cult of the Lambs. I've been seeing you get those achievements on there. Did Stardew just get another big update? I don't know if it added much, but I see people talking about it again.
The rest is underground. Please explore the area thoroughly. Just do as Dr. Gorski. Use the detector.
The detector's measurement is very clear. I'm going straight on.
No crossroads? Branches?
Not yet. Just one thick, tangled vein.
One thick, tangled, veiny, fucking throbbing vein. I thought the tracker said I had something here, right? I'm on it. Or is that the... That's the probe. Oh, the probe's fucking me up. Okay. Wait. Is this way? Let me pull out my map. Where are we? Okay. Do I go that way? I kind of want to go this way and just see what's up. Oh, what's over there? Going for the trip would be a work camp. It's coming. You know. Rabbits, barrel pigs, hogs, deer, and kangaroos. Now, see, I feel like hunting kangaroos. That just seems kind of fucked up. I don't know. They seem too human. It's just because they stand on two legs. They seem very human.
Hi, Bully.
Oh, can I talk to the ball? Where should I go? I don't know. What's going on here? Is that larva? Step in it. Larva. Destiny. You and your destiny. What's going on in Destiny? They're pests. I'd be deported because of my Hispanic name, even though I'm Asian. The double whammy. You just gotta go into hiding for 4 years. Or more. Potentially.
Water was mentioned in the notes, around the third point, and I have a matching object here.
All right. So how many are left?
2 points.
It's a strong name.
This is what he told Koval. What he did next, it's hard to assess.
But the battery in the detector lasts for only a few hours, so he couldn't have gone much further.
Bring your own barbecue. What are you bringing? Bring sausages and marinated chinky. Hell yeah. Bogus Bungie stuff. Last DLC came out. the last for Destiny 2, like ever. They're not putting out any more DLC. Destiny 3 time. I thought about changing my name before, like Steve or something. Just full on be a comic book character, do Stephen Strange. But what stops me from doing that is he spells it Stephen with a PH. And I don't like that. But if I do it with a V, then, you know, it's basically no connection. Stephen Mundayy Daltonson, exactly. That would be my name. Guys, 50 subs, I'll change my name. Chat chooses my name. Don't get along with Steve's. Esteban's pasta. Cat wanting in here. Will they come in? Goodbye. You see him? See his tail? I've still got Dalek in my lap. You can kind of see his head. We're kittied the fuck out. No, don't move. Just chill. We're chilling.
The probe detected something.
See that in the readings. What is it?
Steve tried to fuck my girlfriend at a company outing. Oh my god. What the fuck?
Done, bully. I knew I could count on you.
Well, we didn't bring it to the surface for no reason. Even in the first
See, it's that fucking PH Stephen though. Can't trust him. Wow. Black Friday's coming. I'm scared. At me job. Oh, I've gone in a circle. I threw that ass in a circle, as they say. I can go up here? This isn't, so far, this isn't quite what I thought it was, the game. Perhaps it changes.
Three, two, one.
The land is departing.
Yes, they're on their way. Thank you for your assistance. Without your help, it would have taken much longer.
What's the plan for the second flight? The same place?
That would work best. Certain, proven. When you and Dr. Gorski come back, I'll send the lander right away.
Damn, they just left with me. Without me. I think her name is Pockets 3. Is it the? Easy to guess, it's a weird name. Do I know your name, Silkas? Is this forgotten knowledge of mine? Is it John? People girl boss.
I've reached the top. The doctor discovered something new from here. Something he called bushes.
Huh. I've heard that term before.
Just noticed the cat. Oh, can you see him?
Between Koval and Gorski.
He's chilling.
Yes, Jasna. You're the one who reported it to me. Right after you landed.
Seriously? Well,
Look at him. He's itching.
I
Wait.
don't see anything like it now, sir.
He just got a haircut. Look how fresh he is. He's so clean. He's so happy. I've got another one to my left, but I don't want to move the camera. You can't really tell from the camera. He's got a lion cut. You had to get your baby lion shaved too? Dude, we're twins. We're twins. Yeah, I just shaved him. I shaved him last weekend? Maybe a weekend before last. Look at his little white dot on his butt. I don't know why that's there. Swagged out though. You can see like the wrinkles up here. Little wrinkles. He wouldn't let me shave his butt though. So he's still got like a butt fluff. Name is Ricardo. White people call me Ricky. Asian aunties call me Richard. Ricardo's I was gonna say a swag name. I gotta stop saying swag. A good name though. She's 20 this year. She's a little old lady body. Her hair's so long, it's tangled. That ever shaved. Yeah. That was he genuinely seems to like it. He was having this thing where he was licking his, like, the spot above his tail, like a lot, like more than usual, which is already a lot. And he's throwing up like this bile, and I was like, oh fuck, something's wrong. Cause that's kind of what happened last time. He had a urinary blockage. He would like not go to the bathroom. He couldn't because he had a blockage, and he would start throwing up just like bile. I was like, oh no, what's happening? Took him to the vet. $600 later for some, they shaved the spot above his butt, took some blood samples, everything's perfect. They put some, they said he's probably just throwing up because he's just licking his ass too hard. Like he's like, where he's a bigger cat, it's like he's working out too hard licking his ass, and it was throwing him up. He was throwing up because of that. And they gave me some foam to put on his butt, and that's it. And then fucking, hold on. Show an actual picture. And then like a month later, I start working. Probably on like my third day of work, I come home and there is one of the cat tree perches on the ground. And I go to each cat to figure out, fuck, is one of them hurt? I get a little boy, he's good. I go to Cass, he's good. I go to Jude, he's good. He's light as a feather. If he fell, he'd float. I go to Dalek, his butt's hurting. Here we go with the butt again. I'll take him to the vet. 3 hours later, another $500. They take some x-rays and he's good. But these are his x-rays. That's his butt. There's me and him at the vet. And his tail's fine. I thought it was broken because he, like, if you even like touched it, he was he'd hiss. But yeah, he's pretty wide. He's 17 pounds. And I mean, we've got him on as much of a diet as we can. We give him the recommended amount, or like a cup a day. But the problem is we have 4 cats. So we've got 4 bowls that we fill. And he'll just eat them. It's almost 8 kilograms, maybe. I don't know what those made up units are. But yeah, when I got back from the vet, he had just the spot above his butt shaved. And I was like, well, this looks ridiculous, buddy. We got to do something. So he shaved him finally. I kind of wanted to do it for so long because he's got this big mane. And the rest of his body normally isn't really super fluffy anyway. So it's almost like a built-in line cut, but we just like exaggerated it to fit in with that little bald spot. And he's been like really active and seemingly happy. Hasn't been digging at his butt much. He's all good. Kilogram is 2.2 pounds. Really? Oh, that seems so simple. Your cat's only 3 kilograms. That's only 6.5 pounds. What the fuck? I did the math. Oh my goodness. This poor skinny baby. Did you give her a mohawk? Does she still have the hair on her spine? You just, is it like a kitty mullet? Did you just shave her sides? Gosh, I wouldn't let her. Yeah. Dalek is totally fine with all of the shaving except for like when I have to get him on his stomach. And he doesn't mind it once like I'm doing it. But he's just like annoyed that he has to get on his stomach. Got in the second go. Okay. That's good. Yeah, Jude, my mom's cat. He's actually just 2 years older than Dalek. I think he's 13. And he's like super skinny like that too. That's just how he's always been.
Wait. Koval noted down the parameters. Azimuth 350. Distance 200 meters.
Copy that. I'm sending the probe.
Send the probe.
Got it.
What are those?
I see the bushes.
And the doctor?
Hard to tell. Visibility is poor. It's going to be harder than before. I don't know how the doctor...
When it comes to finding a safe route, there won't be a problem. But you'll have to get there on your own 2 feet.
I suppose the probe will carry out the first task. It's capable yet?
Of course. I set the environment analysis mode. The probe will calculate the best route between your location and your destination. It'll guide you along the defined path. The calculations will only take a moment.
Didn't hear what he said. Take her in, like, is she okay? Heart, liver, kidney. Healthy, a little underweight. Just chunk her up. Good teeth, good movement. That's good though. Oh, 20. I take her out of the cage, starts fighting. Fighting the blanket on the table and still in snacks. Oh. Oh, she's that kind of 20. Am I waiting on the probe? What am I doing? Oh.
Hi, Bully.
Hey, balls.
I must say, it's a clever device, this probe of ours. Hey, can it fly for this long?
Yes. Longer than you can stand on your feet.
Sounds like the perfect research unit. Maybe even better than a human.
Well, let's not exaggerate.
Of course, I wasn't being serious. However helpful they may be, they're still just tools in the hand of man, often faulty.
I think she's cold. Dalek's been... He's a little cuddly at first, like the first night. I think maybe because he was cold. But after that, he's just been chilling. Feeling fresh as hell.
Oh, we have a problem.
Something serious?
I already mentioned the faulty machines, right? Well, the route determined by the algorithm goes over a chasm.
That's cute as hell.
Repeat the command.
No. I'll go around.
Unfortunately, this is an outdated model. Such mistakes are inevitable. But the perception module itself has already been greatly improved. Its accuracy increases exponentially.
Exponentially? Can you imagine us, proteinaceous creatures, developing so quickly, sir?
No, not in the course of evolution. You can't perfect a person like that.
That's right, you can't. We wait thousands of years for visible changes.
Dalek will sometimes sleep on the pillow next to me, and he'll like kind of like hug my arm while he sleeps. Very cute.
Maybe they can be improved rapidly, but these are only selected modules. Algorithms. There's still a long way to go to develop an artificial brain that would even slightly reflect the complexity of the human one.
Yes, we probably won't live to see that.
Probably not. Besides, no intelligent machine would take this job. Shh, Astrogator. Can you hear that?
What am I supposed to be hearing?
That's the point. Nothing. Silence. We're talking about robots, and Dr. Gorski still hasn't spoken on the channel.
Well, I don't know. He must be a long way from here.
It's hard to exist if Dalek is standing on you. Like if he's laying down and the weight is dispersed, it's okay. But that 17.3 pounds on those 4 little paws.
Dr. Gorski, are you here somewhere?
Yeah, the pressure points. And it's fucking scary because like he's not the most graceful cat, but occasionally he'll jump in my lap. And it's like a stealth bomber. Cuz I don't even know he's there. And then all of a sudden, here he comes, and he like grips on with the claws under my thigh, and it makes like a big bang on the chair. Sometimes he doesn't use the claws, but more often than not, it's an attack, is what it is.
Kind of weird.
You better stay away, Doctor. I'd like a brief description. Just keep a distance.
Allow me to use the language I would use to describe living forms, sir.
Of course.
So they look like pituitary, brush-like formations. They're high, more or less, from 1 to several meters. They can be singular, though in some locations they create a uniform thicket that covers the walls of the ravine in a rusty brush-like layer. They grow out of cracks in the bare rock. That's how it looks, to put it briefly.
Would you also venture to guess their significance? Some function, purpose?
Defense.
Looking at the amount of sharp ends and edges, they're rigid. Probably a very hard structure, not to mention their appearance.
Yes?
These bushes must serve a defensive function.
Defensive? Against what?
Good question. I don't see anything they could compete with. No potential predator on the surface or in the air. So, maybe it's something underground. Astrogator, Gorski's not here. I'm afraid he continued to explore. And if he went where I think he did, he might have lost contact with the camp as well as Dragonfly.
So we'll most likely lose contact too.
Possibly. Well, there's only one way to be certain.
Into the tunnel we go.
Sir.
Please continue your search. We have to find him.
You may lose another crew member.
If you think so. Turn back now.
Okay.
No, I won't.
What if I did?
Leave him. It's just the line's breaking up, but I understood. I'll let you know, sir, when I come out of the tunnel.
Oh, I'm tripping. Getaway time.
Already at 12,000. Throttle down. 30 seconds till touchdown. Everything's looking good. Over?
Roger that.
Altitude 5,000. Ignition 10%. I record data dropout, but otherwise still looking good. Entering final descent.
Copy. Entering final.
We played Ark. Yeah.
Hopper has
Or the
landed.
Trisham
I
hosting a
repeat,
server.
Hopper has
We
landed.
were excited to play.
Astrogator,
I
can you
played
hear
Tribes
me?
going.
Loud and clear. Any side effects? Landing wasn't too hard on you?
All good. Spine still in one piece. No signs of overstrain. Not even shortness of breath.
Perfect. Hopefully the high
I mean, Ark is pretty cool.
just as smoothly.
I feel like it's one of the OG survival games. I feel like survival games and dinosaurs, that's the one. Stinky. A little. The thing is, the big thing is like taming dinosaurs, right? That on standard rules sucks dick. It takes hours to tame one dinosaur. And you have to like, it's like in-game hours, you have to like be there to like make sure it's fed or whatever. Fucking. So you pretty much just like have to play on a custom server, I feel like. Keeping games.
I'm going
I mean, I like them.
100%. The dust has already settled.
I feel like feel like a server like that would be kind of cool. If there's like several five-man tribes that are allowed to like PvP, maybe have a little drama going on. I think that could be really cool. Another helicopter heist. Another.
I've located the second lander. Our people are still on this planet.
Ah, very good. I was afraid they might try to fly off, which wouldn't be the best idea given the loss of communication with Dragonfly.
Sir, something's wrong.
What is it?
The hatch is half open. Did they report hydraulics failure?
How should I know? You were the last person in contact with the crew, Doctor.
Right. I'm inside.
And?
They're hotboxing in here.
For now, we have to assume that we are left with only one lander.
Is it that bad?
It's boring too quickly for you.
See that Beetle's lost its buzz.
I could see that.
Unfortunate. I'm taking Hopper out of here. I'll send it directly to the camp as soon as we find a suitable landing zone.
Well, it's like the fun of survival games is the progression. And so once you've progressed to the end, you're like, well, what's the point of playing now? At least to me, anyway.
Lack of communication. It takes too long, especially considering there's a cyberneticist amongst them.
Yes, it worries me too.
Which dinosaur space got attacked while he was away at work? All of his dinosaurs got killed. Isn't that he paid real cash for? He doesn't talk to me as much anymore. Oh no. I don't even know how you would pay real cash for him unless you'd like. I mean, it just paid someone else on the server, which is crazy. Sooty isolation. Very sad state of affairs. Yeah. And one thing about those games I don't like is like on the servers with other people, maybe not private servers, but the public servers, they reset after a while. And like for balance, sure, that's great. But like, I don't want to have to redo everything again. But normally my interest, to be honest, my interest is faded before that like monthly reset even comes. Same old roommate. Oh. Rip. Surprise, it's me. I thought that story sounded familiar. Red hole, son. Too old to become Professor Arthur? No. Isn't Logan Paul older than you? Sounds weird to say.
Whoa. Damn. You were right, Cobble. It's beautiful here.
It's 29. Nice. Prime age. Prime wrestling age. Get in there. Start jumping off the top, bro. Where'd my fucking probe go, dude? Probeless. Wandering this deserted planet in search of my crewmate. Where could he be?
I have an object in sight. This is where they searched the ocean's biocenosis.
Meaning caught that fish, right?
Yeah. They stopped here first, then walked along the coastline northward.
Correct. But I think you might consider taking a shortcut towards the east, straight to the camp.
Just need to find the right route.
It's still flashback, right? I think it is. Train cycle time. I support this decision. Question mark. Trash.
They stopped for a break.
Wow.
Are there any signs of the crew?
Some slob left litter here. Had no respect for an alien ecosystem at all.
What kind of litter?
Cigarette butt? A crumpled pack?
So, taking
Yeah,
off the
Logan
helmet
Paul's
and over
29.
risk of igniting a dusty atmosphere. Irresponsible spreading of DNA. Compared to this, the damage of an already extinct ecosystem is basically a negligible issue.
Same age as Logan Paul. Twins.
Security procedures exist for humans. The rule of integrity is for the sake of everything alien to us. We shouldn't place one above the other.
You say yes. The mission and the safety of our people have the highest priority. Always.
Always? Are we really that self-righteous?
Of course, Doctor. We must be the most important to ourselves. And they must be the most important to themselves. Whoever they will be. In the end, the strongest will survive. Isn't that how evolution works?
Not in a biological sense, Astrogator. Besides, I'm not convinced if we should interfere with everything alien to us just because we can.
April 1st.
Interference is at the heart of
Oh wait, I'm the
nature.
same age as Logan
Man will
Paul.
still be a monkey if you don't need...
Excuse my interruption, sir.
I keep thinking
Can
I'm
you please
already
confirm
30.
that I'm on the correct route?
I've given up.
Yes, I confirm. This rate will reach the camp within an hour. So, continuing.
Yes, we have a nasty nature. I can't argue with that.
Join my squad. Is that because he's a joke?
This path is not the easiest one. But at least I'm moving onward.
At the military academy, they used to say that difficult routes lead us to
I can't wait to see Jake Paul get fucking
Are you trying to motivate me,
decked
sir?
by Mike Tyson in a couple days.
I appreciate the effort.
It wasn't even for real. Oh, it's for real. I was a little worried because they did postpone it. They delayed it by a couple months. I forgot. I think because Tyson like got a concussion or something. Something with Tyson.
Astrogator, I found a peculiar
Or an ulcer?
inorganic
I don't know.
structure. It looks like some spiky metal growths.
Artificial plants? Is spontaneous growth possible with this type of structure?
I've never seen anything
A stroke?
like this.
I don't think it was a
Wish
stroke.
I had time to run some tests.
Yeah,
When
stomach
the situation is
ulcers.
stabilized, we will take samples. I promise.
Oh shit. Oh, we're tripping.
I feel nauseous. Suddenly. That's not it. I feel darkness. Hang on.
Get me out of here. Those fucking plants. What the fuck? Are we okay? Either he beats up old Mike Tyson and everyone makes fun of him, or he loses Mike Tyson and everyone makes fun of him. True. Like, where am I supposed to go? Oh. Oh, don't touch the plant. You fool. My probe. It came back to me.
Are you there? Over. I guess that's a no.
I'm back.
Is everything all right?
Yes, yes, all good. They're already in the infirmary on life support. You found them in time.
How about their reactions? Have they regained consciousness? I mean, maybe one of them said something.
Unfortunately, they're still unresponsive. I'll let you know if anything changes. I'm doing an EEG on them right now.
Wonder what that's about. Tempted to go heat up some rice. I think I'm gonna. I'll be right back. Give me like 4 minutes. 4 minutes and we'll be back. Sec. Back. People dies and everybody makes fun of the third option. I don't know. I don't know. Listen, I'm not saying I want it, right? All I'm saying is it'd be really funny if it didn't. Friendship Logan. Oh man, could you imagine? I bet, I mean, that would have to happen, right? You, like, I feel like Logan Paul would be the type of guy to do that and make content. His brother dead. Wouldn't be the first time he's made content out of somebody's dying. Got you, Jang, hidden. I don't even know what that is. I also made food. Delicious. Scrumptious. Looks like an ice cream container. It kind of is, but it's rice. And it's pretty swag. I gotta stop. Where am I going? Is this the right way?
Guess I know where Gorska was going.
Hmm. How do I fucking get there? Oh.
I confirm, Gorski was here. His rope is still hanging from the slope.
That's a good sign. Since he
Climb
lifted
it.
he intends to come back this way.
But why hasn't he yet? Going down after him. Tell me one more thing. When it comes to Marit, are you going to use the grave tapper?
Yes, I am considering that as a possibility. And what is your opinion? Should we look into it, right?
The more
Yeah.
we know, the better chance we have to help.
This is like Space Forest.
One sec.
Could you imagine Forest, but in space?
Isn't that good?
Not at all.
What do you mean?
I'm stuck. I'm hanging with all my weight on the rope, away from the wall. There's still a fair few meters left to the ground.
Can you go back?
Yeah, just climb up.
Using just my hands, strapped with all this extra weight.
Oh, pussy.
No, not a chance.
Weakling.
What if you sway?
What if I swang?
No good. I can't reach anything.
What if I just grab onto the probe?
Any other ideas?
I can just jump off.
Is that safe?
A substantial fall on unsteady ground. This is hardly a maneuver that I would describe as safe.
So let's take a moment to analyze the situation.
I'm thinking, if Gorski went down this way and didn't break anything.
Yeah, we don't know that yet. He could keep going even with injuries.
True. You only die once, right? Yodo.
Okay, this is a waste of time. You only die once. Here we go. I jumped.
Status, please. Can you walk?
Hell yeah, I can.
Yes. No fractures.
Please stop for a moment. Make sure you're all right.
No, there's no need for a delay. Dr. Gorski is waiting.
We had our last contact with Regis a few minutes after noon. Even then, Dr. Gorski was walking alone. Communications blew up shortly before he got here. He didn't take a tent. Anyway, what's the idea of doing
Right
it
about
alone?
what?
Damn. This place is amazing. Oh shit, the 10-meter glass cracked.
I wouldn't worry.
Shit.
What matters is that you're fine.
Anyway, it's all made up of these structures. Except they don't look like creations of nature anymore.
Maybe that's why Dr. Gorski, not to mention the Alliance.
Well, if we're looking for something on this planet, this could be it. These structures form entire multi-story complexes. They look like a city.
Are you saying that...
No. There's no point in jumping to conclusions yet. Dr. Gorski set up the flags.
So, he kept going, despite the lack of communication with the rest.
You'd have to see it with your own eyes, sir. This place. Gorski may have lost himself in his discovery.
Are you joking, Doctor? Lost himself, Gorski. He may not have respect for the unknown, but he has his feet firmly on the ground.
I think he must have discovered something. And since he suffers from excessive ambition, he's capable of stupid acts in the name of a breakthrough.
Suffers from excessive ambition.
That sounds more like him. You must trace his steps, Doctor.
Other words, suffering from
I'm
success.
working on it.
Just like DJ Khaled.
Left or right?
Do you want blue? Do you want orange? Do you want red?
All right. I'll squeeze through the passage.
Chocolate. It's not ice cream. It's chicken fried rice.
2 more hours.
Salted caramel scorched almond mocha. That sounds crazy.
At best.
Crazy good.
And at worst?
He's just finishing it up. Though it all depends on his activity.
If I remember correctly, there is a risk of methane poisoning.
That's right. According to Dr. Krauter, negative symptoms can appear after an hour. Maybe after a few hours. I think you'll find Gorski by then.
Let's hope so.
All the flavors mixed into one. I haven't tried that yet, but I kind of wanna. Just don't want to waste any, you know? I don't want it to be bad.
Those structures, are they still everywhere?
Yep.
I haven't seen the pink
Wherever I
one.
look, there's metal.
That's what we do in the shadows. I watched the first 3, but I haven't seen the last 2. Last week's and this week's.
I've gone over everything in that
What we do in
area.
the shadows. The vampires.
I see the probe. Has it found anything interesting?
The thermal scan lights up at your position. Other than that, it's one big ruin. Everything's cold, dead, and very, very old.
Sure looks like it. He wants up here again, but I'm eating, so he can't.
It's a bit like Pando.
Looks a pando.
colony of populous tremoloids. American aspen. The new trees grow not from seeds, but from rootsuckers of old trees. As a result, it's one giant organism, thousands of years old.
So you're in a dead metal forest?
Huh, that does sound bizarre. So maybe.
Does it sound bizarre? I'm a total Laszlo. I think Nandor's my favorite. Which one I am? I'm Colin Robinson, obviously. What's that? Footprints.
I have a lead.
Ooh.
His footsteps.
Finally.
But there's no footsteps over here. But that must mean ghosts.
I found some abandoned items.
What items? What do you have there, Yasna?
Something he shouldn't have left behind. A telemeter and food rations.
Agreed. He shouldn't. It's illogical.
At least his device is in working order.
That's how big the shit is?
Oh, right. Yours is broken.
I think I'll borrow it.
Go ahead, Doctor. It's issued equipment, so I wouldn't even call it borrowing.
I thought this was just like a little fucking scope. This thing's like a unit. There's not a ghost in the fried rice. The ghost of the chicken.
I can see.
What if you had to
the
fight
relay up
ghosts for
close.
every time you ate meat?
Looks
Like
broken.
the ghost of a chicken, the ghost of a cow.
This is starting to look like a deliberate diversion to me.
You may be right. The question is, who's behind all these disruptive activities?
That I don't know, sir.
I want to go up. I want to go down, don't I? Can I? It's so bright here. Oh, I need to follow the footsteps. Duh. We got a quiz? Love nudge. The end of a long week, you need some relaxed time to decide to scroll through Twitter, Reddit, but we'll say Twitter. Go to karaoke song. Stacy's mom, probably. How'd my friends describe you? Creative. Thoughts on the Catholic Church? Yes. How do I prefer to travel? Bat! Honestly, horse would be pretty swag. I often wish I just lived in a small enough town where I could just ride a horse. Secret talent. Go with that. You and your friends are out for a night on town. What goes wrong? Kicked out of the club. Someone pukes in the Uber you paid for, so you get a $300 cleaning charge. Definitely not. You're explaining the great molasses flood of 1990 to a hot person at the bar. 6 years you find yourself having a threesome with your social media nemesis. Nothing could possibly go wrong because the world is beautiful and perfect in a way. I'll go that one. But you're on Molly. We ate some wizards, but the wizards were on drugs. Why do you hate your roommates? Make me do all the chores. Okay, to successful orgy is planning, obviously. What annoys you? A toxic masculinity. It's your ambition in life. It's like a promotion. Not much. Nandor. Sure, you are a ruthless conqueror, feared across many lands for your ferocious skills in battle, but you're also a pretty cool guy. Although you may be somewhat emotionally clumsy, you do care about the people who are closest to you. You'll never hesitate to protect them when it comes down to it. You tend to be easily confused by modern life, but that won't stop you from checking your electronic mail, or buying creepy paper, or doing the Macarena for an entire year. Based in Nandor Build. Redditor. If I saw your I saw you cock in the road page, I'd downvote it. Try to equate weird answers to some likely real answers. Bat isn't walking, but cool. Laszlo. A bunch of Laszlos. I like when they... Specifically, Laszlo. It was bat or human to like change. Dick sword. Empowered. You're an empowered early modern woman who knows what she wants and isn't gonna let anyone stop her from getting it. Your keen aesthetic sensibly shows up in your proclivities for fashion, music, and home decor. You inspire fawning devotion for your many admirers. You have considerable temper, and woe unto anyone who invokes your wrath by burning down your village or stealing your husband's semen. Again. I like the picture they chose. Brave Nadja. When I played V Rising, I tried to make Nadja. I don't know how to describe it, but I want more vampires in media that are like What We Do in the Shadows, and not like True Blood or Vampire Diaries or Twilight, where it's just like modern vampires. I want Dracula. I want the, I don't know, goth vampire, you know? Would smash Nadja. Definitely. For sure. Dad bod vamps. Exactly. You want more Blade? Only ever gonna be one Blade. Except for that other Blade that was on TV for a minute.
So more traces. This time
BBC vamps.
And a drop to text.
Hold on. How do I pin a message? Can I still pin messages? of pin messages. Fuck.
Did I hear you right?
Yes, sir. You heard correctly. I'm afraid we must be ready for any eventuality.
Well, that doesn't mean we should assume the worst. I still believe you'll find him, Doctor.
I don't know. I think he's dead. Dead and gone. Where'd his footprints go? Those are mine. Reminds me of like a Tool music video or something. These are his footprints.
No one of sound mind would decide to go down this way. And yet Gorski... I found something.
Blade is cool though.
Again.
I fuck with Blade. Underworld is... Those movies are kind of cheesy, but they're also like kind of cool. And not just because Kate Beckinsale is in like a tight latex outfit all the time, but like aesthetically.
I suspect Gorski might have damaged his suit.
If the tear doesn't exceed 20 millimeters, the reactive polymer layers will self-seal.
That's true. Nevertheless, it looks worse and worse. I found more of his gear.
Back in the camp, you reported Marrett's abandoned things.
A backpack and a journal, yes. This scene looks disturbingly similar.
Not really to do with vampires, but Arcane comes back tomorrow. Any Arcane enjoyers in the chat? In the chat? Oh, the misery. Every single person is my enemy.
I took a shortcut.
On purpose?
Arcane. The League of Legends Netflix show. I've forsaken League of Legends, but the show is really good. Oh, and also a Tomb Raider show came out? An animated Tomb Raider show? I haven't seen it, but I think it's a thing. I love Tomb Raider.
Finally! I have his position. Not yet.
Yeah, the first season was good. How long's it been? Like, it's been over 2 years, hasn't it? I think one of my first TikToks was around the time it was popular. It was a meme using the theme song. What's that?
Gorski, are you here? It's me.
We're rich.
Still nothing.
Yeah.
Castlevania Nocturne. I don't know. I watched Castlevania on Netflix. I don't know if is Nocturne a different thing? I'm not sure. I really liked the first season, whatever I watched on Castlevania. But then, after the first season, spoiler, Dracula dies or something, so it seems. I don't know. But then I'm like, well, what? I was watching for Dracula. You kill Dracula, I don't care what happens next. I got bored of it after season 1.
I found his backpack.
Rockin' stove.
You know what that means, sir?
Yes, he's without oxygen. We must hurry.
Succubus is hot. I don't know if we're talking about the same thing. I don't remember that. Sounds hot. I love a good succubi, you know. Castlevania Nocturne. No, this is something different. This is the one I watched. Just Castlevania, I guess. Yeah. I see what you mean. I'm guessing that's her. I really like the art style. I mean, it's not super unique, but it's just the way like the lines are like blurred a little bit. They've just got like a touch of blur on the lines or something. And I really like the way it looks. Go that way or this way? Did I come this way? Did I go this way?
Oh,
Gorski.
there he is. I see him. Got him.
He's
not
dead.
Moving.
He's alive.
Gorski! Gorski! Look at me! His eyes are closed.
Is he breathing?
He's alive, but barely.
Did he react in any way?
Blood of Zeus.
No reaction.
Give my
He
forehead
seems
kiss.
unconscious. Gorski!
Gorski.
Come on!
Come on, Gorski.
Calm down, Doctor. Get him out of there. The probe's already looking for a landing site.
Just fucking pick this goddamn 200-pound man up.
Okay. Let me just... I'm pulling him.
I mean, this chick's like Master Chief level strength, I'm telling you. He's huge.
Done. He's out.
Sad news.
I
What?
activated his SOS.
Tony,
He should pick up
Todd.
a transmission with his parameters, sir.
Who's that?
Well,
No, nothing. The transmitter in the suit must be too weak.
should I retrieve his booster from the backpack?
No point. Better to set up a relay. We have to do it anyway so that Hopper can land in this maze.
Candyman.
Have a preliminary scan of your surroundings. There's an open area nearby. You have to move Gorski there. The probe will guide you.
But he's not stable. I must share my oxygen with him, Astrogator.
You
Man,
need a
fuck
spare
that.
for The protocol doesn't provide for connecting 2 suits at the same time.
I'd rather not give him mine.
I'd rather not give him mine.
Nobody expects that. On the contrary, I'd not allow it.
Pockets, have you been
The
Fortniting?
membrane looks intact.
What did you say? I didn't hear.
Do I give him oxygen? I mean, it's not gonna kill us, right? Let's give it to him.
Hold on, Gorski.
I still can't hear you, Doctor. Please repeat.
It's nothing, Astrogator. Some static on the line.
The same gravity as there? It's a good question. I don't know. Seems mostly the same. I mean, we like fell and got hurt. What if the game just fucking kills you here because you gave him your oxygen?
Are you out in the open already?
Sort of. Yes.
Once you've set up the transmitter, I should start receiving calls. There it is. Pulse, heart rate, saturation, almost within the range. Now, mark the place for the lander, and we're home, Doctor.
What the fuck?
I don't know. Everything is shaking. No!
Fucking grab something. Oh, we're dropping in.
I caught the probe. I'm... Fuck.
What the hell? We're also passing out.
What was that?
We gotta find oxygen like ASAP. What the fuck? I wasn't expecting that.
Astrogator, I'm underground. It's hard to determine my exact location. Novik, do you copy? Base, come in. I'm sending an SOS. Anyone, please. Okay. Stay calm. Just keep it together. Heartbeat's racing, but saturation hasn't dropped below the tissue norm. Not yet, at least.
Okay. I think we might end it there for tonight. It seems like a good stopping point, right? Because I gotta be up tomorrow to donate to plasma. It's a plasma day tomorrow. But I'll probably be back tomorrow. I want to finish this. I feel like we're at the halfway point. And they've lost me at times. They're kind of yappers. But I think it's getting good. Halfway through. It's not bad. It's something. It's different than I thought it was going to be. I don't even know what's happening. Yeah. Me either. But that's okay. You know, it's the scenery is nice. Damn, we don't even have like a fifth of the achievements. I'm not going to look at them. It'll spoil it. But I'll see y'all tomorrow. If not, have a good weekend. Good week. That's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. See you guys later. Bye. Oh, I found this band the other day called Castle Rat. They fuck.